Gross 83. Live in Woodstock. I was in Chicago earlier. Stopped and visit Maria and Sergio at Whirlaway Lounge. Whirlaway Lounge is the only bar I go to. I can hop on, I can walk half a dozen bars in the Woodstock Square. Nope. Just not interested. It's Whirlaway only. But I'm back in Woodstock. I had to walk today, which wasn't too bad. It's very nice out, but there's been some issues with my car. Hopefully that somehow can get fixed. But that's neither here nor there because we're not here to talk about cars. Now, last night, as you witnessed, many of you, that Jack Daniel's beverage was a disappointment. So I'm going to do a quick review, an impromptu review of a beer that I got today at the Woodstock Farmers Market. And this beer is from Holz Lager Brewing, which is located in Woodstock, Illinois. And here's Buck. Well, hi, Buck. Now, this is a beer. You can see it here. Buckley, you gotta get away. This is called Rock On. Buckley, what are you doing? And this is a Hell's Lager, which is a mild beer. And now this one is coming in at 24 IBUs, so it's not particularly hoppy. And it's a 5.2 alcohol by volume, so it is definitely a session beer. And this beer was canned on like a week ago or something. It was some, I don't know, I think, where the hell is the damn date? I saw it earlier, but anyways, this was literally canned a couple weeks ago, unlike that Moosehead that I had that was canned in like 1968 or some crap. But this beer was freshly canned. And this, I didn't try this one last year. You can get another look at the can. It's a nice, they do a good job over there. Their Pilsner I especially favor. It's real nice. Their IPAs, they're all right, I guess. But we're gonna pour this beauty here. And it's a little bit late for yours truly, if you will. So we're gonna get a good look at that. That is looking good. I think that looks really nice. Nice solid head. Nice carbonation. I think this one is gonna be a beauty. Let's take a look, or let's take a listen. Ooh, what is that? There's somebody here. Oh, hang on, I gotta get this. Wait, wait, there we go. There were people, chat bubbles, and it was kind of confusing me, so we got rid of that. But look at this, man. Just take a look at this. This is just a real nice looking beer. Oh man, I'm just gonna put it here. Like I'm vibing on this beer, man. Here comes the sip. Goes down smooth. It does have a nice medium to thin mouthfeel, but for this style, a thinner mouthfeel is acceptable. But for stouts, I can't remember that stout I had that. God, what brewery was that from? I can't even remember. I think it was from Maplewood. That extreme pug stout. That had a thin mouthfeel. That just for a stout. In a stout, a thin mouthfeel just feels wrong. But for this style, which is a warmer weather style, for a nice picnic, just casually sipping beers, for this style, it's okay to have a slightly thin, now not a watery mouthfeel. You don't want a watery mouthfeel. Like some of your American adjunct lagers, they have like a watery mouthfeel. You don't want that. That's disgusting. That's just horrible. But a slightly thinner mouthfeel for something like a Pilsner or this style of beer is acceptable. And this really does have a nice taste. Like I could. Whether it's watching a Cubs game or, Sox game, I could just sit back on the couch and kill 3 or 4 of these and probably be perfectly fine. I wouldn't drive after 3 or 4 because I really can't really drive after 0 beers, to be honest. I'm a terrible driver. But I could like cook dinner and whatever, do laundry and change the litter box and function after 3 or 4 of these because it's only 5.2. My cat is literally going freaking nuts over here. Buckley, don't you dare bite. Don't you bite. No biting. Buckley, don't bite. You can't bite. He's going nuts for my sweaty toes after being out all day, but I don't want him to bite. Because he's a young cat and he's got pretty sharp teeth, so when he bites it, it kind of hurts. But let's get back to this beer. I'm just going to I'm just totally into this beer. I got to give my shout outs, man. I got so many shout outs to give out, man. I got to give shout outs to my Discord people. You got Brother Wolf and Judith Gemstone and God, so many people. I can't literally think of them right now. We got Sandy and Chrissy and just a bunch of them. And then we got my people from the streaming service. We got my main man Savage. We got Katie. We got Kayla. We got Matt. We got Ben the Dinosaur. Just a lot of good people, man. Right over there. Good, solid people. Yes, most of them are online, and the majority of them I probably will never meet. But still, they're solid people that I enjoy talking to, so I am going to give them a shout out. And I almost forgot to... Oh, no, that can't happen. I got to give a shout out to Mac, and I got to give a shout out to Checkmate, and God, who else? The young lady, Adrian. She's a good looking lady, man. Let me tell you. Got to give her a shout out. Oh, definitely. But this one is a good one. This is a real nice beer. I strongly recommend you try to pick this one up at your local liquor store. This is Gross 83 signing off, and I'm hoping Buckley doesn't actually try to bite me. Again, thank you for watching, and good night.